Hi everybody, my name is Martin Cullen. I am one of the founders and directors of Safe Events Global. We are working here in the Kingdom on multiple projects at the moment, and part of these next few clips that you're going to see are from some of the contractors that we work with here in the region. Collaboration is a very important part of the ethos of what we're about at Safe Events Global, and now I'll hand you over to them.
I'm Melanie Limnios, and I work for Production Glue, a Tate company, and my role is general oversight, admin, and project management.
My name is John Wilson. I'm the Director of Special Projects, and I'm working directly for MDLBeast on Soundstorm 2023.
So my name is Matthew. I work as the set lead for HSSE, which is Health and Safety, Security, and Event Control.
My name is Alex Reardon. I'm the Festival Creative Director and Lead Designer.
I'm Nancy Skipper, and I'm Director and Co-Founder of Ginger Ale Productions.
I'm Alice Skipper, and I'm the Head of Crew Support and HR for Ginger Ale Productions.
Well, I have a pretty unique role in that I oversee all of the events that we manage for MDLBeast. So I kind of have this overarching oversight role, making sure that we're kind of keeping the same processes and workflows between project to project. So on this particular event, I'm kind of a part of a larger team. Obviously, like, we have a very large management team for this project because it's so big. So I kind of just fit in with the rest of the management team and kind of pitch in and help out where needed.
Every day is different. Our main tasks on site are to develop the site and build it from nothing. So we look after all the infrastructure on site. We deal with the cabin installations. We deal with the marquee installations. We have managers running power, looking after the 4 different power companies, guys looking after water. We also look after the logistics of the site, which means all the deliveries that come in. We take them to the right place and work with production in getting this equipment onto the site itself. So every day is a different day. As we get towards show, it becomes more intense with different suppliers arriving. We have the likes of our partners coming in. We have the F&Bs coming in. We have over 170 F&B units that we lay out, and again work with various suppliers to bring them up to scratch. And also the civils team, in this instance, developing with them the various layouts on site.
A normal day for me is a lot of meetings, unfortunately, but a lot of collaboration with a lot of our partners, which is mainly the job that I do, is passing on information, receiving in information, taking in different opinions from a lot of the other stakeholders, and sort of putting it together in kind of one cohesive package for our festival management team, and sort of explain to them in terms that they can understand about, particularly issues with health and safety, issues with security, also issues with event control, and sort of our dispatch as well too. So I'm pulling together with my staff that information for our festival management team. Also back down again to our partners as well too. So we work very heavily with lots of different partners to make sure that they can have the information from a festival management point of view, and then also feedback up. So they have that kind of feedback mechanism. So mainly it's just me walking around to different people's desks and just communicating effectively, and saying, hey, look, what do you guys need to do this, and et cetera kind of thing.
Juggling. Most of what I do for the year that precedes our arrival here is juggling the creative across every element of the festival. Stage designs, which I work with a number of other agencies, down to what does the grass look like. There's no real normal day. Approximately a few months into the year, we set up a weekly call with Curly, Salal, Baloo, myself. We go through their hopes and dreams, and then we turn them into reality when we get here.
I think for us, because we cross several teams, so we have our accreditation team, we have the artist liaison team, so once the artist logistics are done, we still have to look after the artists on site. We do all their hotels, get them to stage, get them back from the stage, and then obviously any problems with the crew, we also have to transport them from the site to the hotel and back every day. So there's still, the work never goes down.
Well, I have a pretty unique role in that I oversee all of the events that we manage for MDLBeast. So I kind of have this overarching oversight role, making sure that we're kind of keeping the same processes and workflows between project to project. So on this particular event, I'm kind of a part of a larger team. Obviously, like we have a very large management team for this project because it's so big. So I kind of just fit in with the rest of the management team and kind of pitch in and help out where needed.
So on show days, we have over 120 people working on site. They're directly working for special projects, and they are managers. We have 35 managers managing 1,700 cleaners on site. So they're in car parks, they're in the main arena, and they are generally just trying to keep the place tidy. We also have various managers looking after the certain elements like power and water and site infrastructure. So we look after and respond to any incidents or making good any items that are needing replaced or refurnished.
I mean, hopefully on the event day, it's actually quite tranquil. I mean, all the work that we do kind of with a lot of our different teams, everything culminates to the days. Generally, we hope that it's a very tranquil time in our event control. So mainly I'm stationed as the PG, we call them the tactical lead for PG and the festival management. So I'll be sitting in the control room with our different dispatchers, with all our partners together, just so we're in communicating distance. But generally, it should be quite a tranquil day, but you never know. We will be ready to react to anything that comes up and sort of communicate effectively. So it's a bit of a 50-50 what happens, and we hope for the best, but we are already planning for if something goes wrong, we are ready for it.
So in the lead up, there's a lot of recruitment required. We have to get the staffing sorted out and contracts sent out to all of our teams, and we would start preparing with the advance work as well. So looking at all of the crew logistics and the artist logistics, so that's more Nancy's side.
So our team look after the crew logistics. So as soon as we know who's coming, we have to start with the crew hub first, then plan the accreditation, then the hotels, visas, flights, cars, everything that is needed to get the people to the site to do the work. So the pre-planning for us is a huge amount of work.